Welcome back to the show. Now, hey, we're going to move on to some gym equipment talk because I'm such a gym buff.
Yeah, your area of expertise.
Now, have you ever got tired of, carrying your BlackBerry or phone with you while you work out? Just in case you missed that all-important email. I've seen people who walk in a treadmill trying to run with
read an email.
I don't know what you're trying to do.
How many of you use work as an excuse not to work out?
Well, today a piece of equipment claims to have an answer to those problems. It's called Visioweb.
Created by Technogym, it's a device with a multimedia interface that allows you to stay connected while you work up a sweat.
And to tell us more, we have with us the chairman of Dynaforce International, Mr. Jimmy Lee. Good morning, sir.
Right. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about the Visioweb. We understand it allows you to stay connected, but is it just the internet, or can you social network on it? Can you get your emails? How does it work?
Well, actually, on our cardio machine in the Technogym range of equipment, we have this integrated display.
Right.
You can have a choice of a 15-inch or a 19-inch integrated display. And basically, it is like a touchscreen TV, and it actually operates your equipment. So you can, adjust the speed, the elevation, and the time. But it also allows you to enjoy personal entertainment. So you can hook up to the cable TV, satellite TV. You can enjoy your radio, even your own iPod videos, because we have an iPod cradle.
Okay, so you can just dock it in.
Dock it in, it charges it, and then you can enjoy your workout while you're watching your own entertainment. But also has this internet connectivity, wireless internet connectivity that allows you to do an email and allows you social network.
Wow!
So basically,
all through that interface itself.
Exactly.
Okay.
So basically, it just keeps you engaged.
Okay, I'm just going to go a little bit more in depth here. Does it use a browser, or is it just specific? Like, okay, you have like a Facebook or a Gmail, or how does it?
It's a browser. You can Google. You can do Facebook and everything. So the little icons that come up, and you just touch it. And then you're off and running.
I see.
Literally.
Yeah, literally. Absolutely. So you don't get bored, because when you're spending 20-30 minutes on a treadmill or a bike, you can be bored. It can be boring. Some people, they get on a treadmill or a bike, they say, well, don't bother me, I just want to work out. There's the serious workout buffs.
People like us. But I do agree with you. There are a lot of people who just they would come and tell me oh, I can't do the treadmill, it's just so boring. Right.
And there are those of us that want to multitask, because time is short these days. So those that want to multitask, we give them this option of doing their work while they exercise, so they don't think of exercising. They're thinking they're working, but they're actually exercising.
Right.
So there are those people that will enjoy the Visioweb. And this is an option that really only Technogym offers at this point in time.
Right.
So from, I'm sure you've done some research on how sales have actually reflected the behavior of people who go to the gym. Are people spending longer times on the treadmill and, other cardio machines with this technology?
Well, the single most popular piece of equipment in the gym is a treadmill. Then the next one is elliptical.
Right.
But basically, people are spending more time because they're worried about their cardio, their health. People go on the internet, they learn about fitness, they know they have to keep fit, and the heart is an important thing. I mean, really, if you think about it, to keep fit, you need really three things. Your cardiovascular health, you need strength, and you need flexibility. Your range of motion, you need to maintain that range of motion. So you have these three things, and you add balance and stability, you're good. You're fit. You can call yourself a healthy person. But in the gym, yes, people are spending more time on the treadmill, on the cardio section. It's a very important part of the gym. Because gyms now, they're all designed different zones. You have the cardio zone, you have the strength, you have the stretching area, you have the group exercise area. So cardio is a very important part. Yes.
Okay. Now we have a video here that showcases what we were talking about, the Visioweb. So let's take a look and see how cool this technology is. So we take a look here. There's that's the interface.
So you see a touch screen. Those little icons pop up, and the minute you want to access one of them, all you got to do is just touch one of those icons, and you're able to.
Right. So I do see Facebook, and there's probably Google, and you can okay.
So now we're going to the TV section.
Okay.
Yeah. So you can choose your channel. Basically, this is just a video.
Right. So I would assume this would be linked to, for example, our provider, which would be Astro.
Absolutely.
Right.
You can do that, and it's high definition TV.
Oh no way! It's HD as well.
Right. Yeah. So it's really future proof because this is the future.
Because even games can play on.
Yeah. You can play mahjong, for example, mind games. So I mean, the idea is
exercise the body and the mind at the same time.
So that's where the technology is leading you now.
Okay.
Right?
So for the viewers out there who probably are unfamiliar with your brand, Technogym, could you just explain or just give a brief background? Where did it originate from, and how long has it been around?
Well, Technogym, is a world leader in the supply of fitness equipment. We emphasize functionality, design, innovation, reliability, and safety. It's a cornerstone of what Technogym can offer.
Okay.
And these equipment are created in Italy.
Right.
By master craftsmen. I mean, we even have a product line that is designed by world-class designers like Antonio Citerio.
Right.
And there are several pieces in this line that actually has won the Red Dot Award for design. So design and innovation is a big part of what we offer the customer.
Yeah, in fact, your Technogym is actually used by football teams such as AC Milan, Formula One teams, McLaren and Ferrari use them. You also train, also supply equipment for the Olympic athletes, am I right?
Absolutely, yes. So the equipment just don't look good.
Right.
I mean, they actually are great functionality equipment. They actually produce results that can satisfy even the top champion athletes.
Yeah.
So you have Rafael Nadal, you have Lewis Hamilton. They depend on Technogym to keep fit.
Right.
AC Milan, Manchester United, a Ferrari team, McLaren team, they all use.
There's one very innovative piece of gym equipment that you guys have. It's called the Kinesis. Yeah,
yes.
that is very interesting. Could you? I know we don't have a footage of it, but can you just elaborate a little bit on that?
Well, for the home, with technology now, what we can do, we produce a piece of equipment that's very space-saving.
Yeah.
So you can imagine like a mirror on a wall. You walk up to this mirror and you unfold the arms and it locks in place, and then you grab hold of the cables and you can do over 200 exercises in 1 square meter of space. Now then you finish, you fold back the arms and it becomes just like a mirror, but actually it's brushed stainless steel.
Right.
So there's no weight stacks. It's all electronic, so you can do explosive training with it.
Wow.
So it's very, very flexible. Once again, it's all about technology and how technology can help you to keep fit.
How popular have home gyms become in Malaysia?
Well, as a percentage of our sales, home sales in Malaysia is probably the highest percentage of all our 4 countries. We're in Indonesia, Malaysia, Thailand, and Singapore. So I think maybe it's because your homes are bigger here. You have more space.
That's true.
Maybe it's because of traffic.
That is also true.
So, but it's because basically fitness is all about convenience.
Yeah, it is.
If it's not convenient, you're not going to do it.
Yeah.
So if you've got a home gym, it's very convenient. It's right there, and so I see this growing trend of people buying home equipment.
What would a simple home gym cost someone these days?
Yeah.
Well, it really depends on your needs and your budget.
Yeah.
I mean, you can start off with an elastic band, and a floor mat.
Cost you virtually no money.
Absolutely. And then you can go all the way to a really integrated gym, which you've seen in a private home. So it can be anywhere from a few hundred ringgit to a few 100,000 ringgit.
Right.
Now, for the typical Technogym home buyer, it would probably be around 50,000 to 100,000 ringgit.
Okay.
And
for a nice setup, for a nice gym setup.
Absolutely. Because, some people spend more than that because they want to design a gym.
Yeah.
Just as they have a designer bathroom, designer kitchen, designer,
But like designer kitchens and bathrooms, there are showrooms as well, which actually show people, what these products can do.
Yes.
What about gyms? Because when you think about gym equipment, in the first place that you think of are actually gyms.
Right.
But what about Technogym? Is there a
you guys
place
have
that
a
people can
showroom
go
that you can
to?
view?
We do. We have a showroom at the Bangunan Bangsaria. It's
Right.
on Jalan Mawar.
Right.
I think it's Bangsa Baru here.
Yeah, it's right next to the Esso station.
That's right.
Yeah.
And the Maybach.
Absolutely.
Can't miss it. Yeah.
So, and you can Google us, so you can find our
Right.
address.
So will
Excellent
these,
stuff.
for the gyms that you already supply equipment to,
Right.
will the Visioweb be made available to them?
Yes, actually, it's an option. We can upgrade. Some of this, because right now, they have TVs,
Yeah.
integrated TVs, but they don't have the internet connectivity.
Right.
So this is the next step. And fitness is a really trendy business. You've got to stay ahead of the game.
Yeah.
So, and that's what Technogym is doing, is introducing this internet connectivity.
Okay, great. So for more information, if they wanted to surf a website, where would they go to?
You'd go to www.dynaforceinternational.com.
There we go. And they can learn more about your products and all the latest technology from Technogym.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much, Jimmy, for being
Thank you,
on the
Jimmy.
show with us. Have a great week ahead.
Yeah.
Thank you. You too.
Okay, we're going to take a pause button again, but don't go anywhere, because coming up is Malaysia's Princess of Neo Soul.